You've been doing plenty right when you're about to make your 100th appearance for the club. Will he shine on this big occasion? We're about to find out. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, spot on with that challenge. On the offensive. But he could run onto it here. And a struggle to get it away properly. And a time for calm on the ball. And whipped into the box. And you need your defender to take charge. A fine block. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kehl. Crossed into the penalty area. Taking care of business defensively here.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain.
Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, attacking possibilities here for the kickers. Well, disappointing end to the move. Calico. Who? Will it happen for them? Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Here's Jordan. Good weight on that pass. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Geoff. Machado. Mas. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Could play it in. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And played in. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. On to Jordan. Read it well. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? That's well blocked. Ali. This could be troublesome. Could it be? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? A really good pass. Targets available, cross comes in. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Fruitful looking attack. Throw-ins given. Day. Oh, danger here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. How about the cross? Oh, he looks threatening. What a save! Good through ball. Crossed into the penalty area. So quite simply not precise enough from that position. Mas. So the kickers with the lead as we move close to the half-time break. How would you sum up their play?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Good ball over the top. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. What to like about that pass? Well, not away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. And the referee's whistle, that will do it for the first half here in the Midlands. Well, it's advantage kickers after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is over. Day. I must say, this looks promising. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ali might be able to set up the chance. Well, clattered away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Jackson. Who? That's a good-looking ball. Delivering it into the box. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the move breaks down. Day, can he play it in? High quality defending. trailing, but this looks promising. Opportunity to level it. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Going short. Crossing into the middle. Now still an issue here. Very effective pass. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Difficult to stop him. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Ryu. And the kickers might be able to profit. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Hale. Who? It did look on for them, but not to be. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And a good-looking ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And defending as a unit. Wonderfully weighted pass. He's given us away.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
10 minutes to go. Mas. Clean challenge. And a good-looking ball. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. It is to be a throw-in. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Day. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And a tidy tackle. Day. good interception. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.